Hi again. I see you got my new stream. Yeah. See, this new version of this game, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, it's been released on PlayStation 5, crashes really often. It's about the eighth time it's crashed, regardless of whether I live stream or not. And it happens sometimes when I'm travelling to this city, and they got to fix it because it's just making it a nightmare. That's why this live stream, this whole playthrough, this is the 15th part. If it hadn't crashed, I would have done this in about 7 or 8 parts. Anyway, hi again. So obviously you like Sonic games as well. And what are your favourite sort of Sonic games?
Could you spare a moment to speak to the
Mine are like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Mania, Sonic CD, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, that kind of thing. Sonic Colors. Need to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I'm going to do the Looming Shadow, the final mission in the game. Sonic 3 AIR, yeah, that is it's the definitive version of Sonic 3 in my opinion. Or Sonic 3K, yeah. No, I agree.
Meridian.
Oh, you're making mods. Oh, nice. Right, let's speak to Avard, the Sun King, and more specifically, the 14th Sun King.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened...
So what sort of mods are you making for 3AIR?
I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Maraud?
Not yet.
Nope.
He wishes to speak to you.
You better do that now then. I like that name, Blameless Maraud.
Quietly does it. Anakin's city will only create another enemy.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
for me.
Don't be so humble.
The way he phrases it, it sounds like days have passed, if you think about it.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly.
Bye.
It's not a
Thanks
feeling I
for
cherish,
stopping by.
but our spotters at evening
See you
sign
next time.
report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
So we don't have to, but we're gonna tour the battle areas. We'll see here some of the people some side missions we completed, the people show up. Petra's there regardless, but everyone likes Petra.
Petra! Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The targets should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
I did the Petra side mission before this, so that's why she remembers Aloy. If you don't do that side mission, then when you first meet Petra here, she flirts with Aloy, and then Aloy says, does all Osran just inappropriately flirt with someone the first time they meet them, or something like that, which is quite a good exchange.
Nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Have you just
Let's go talk to an old friend.
Of course. Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. They made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That crazy Osram tried to kill our Sun King.
And there's Vanasha and the other guy, I don't know his
Well,
name.
Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
And Elizabeth Sabet's journals is unlocked. Right.
This place,
Sunhawk of the Hunter's
really
Lodge.
couldn't be
She
more
does her
different
house
from
proud.
sacred land, could it?
So we want to go there next. It's quite I don't think there's anyone we know at the there or there. It's quite common way because basically this gives you the option to tour the. So this next bit here is where the final fight takes place. So you get to tour the final fight arena beforehand. It doesn't gain you any advantage or anything at all, but still, it's quite cool. Now, I don't think I could travel. No, there's no nearer checkpoint. You just have to go there on foot. I was going to say it'd be useful if we had a machine that we could ride, but nope. Artok.
Artok? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
I've beaten this game many times, the PS1 version, but I've never knew Artok was there. I've run up here, probably completely missed him. But I never knew he was there. I don't know if that's a new addition or not, but wow. That's really cool. Because obviously we were just with him in the last part of the playthrough. That was in my previous stream before the stream crashed. Because the version of this game keeps crashing, and I'm just relieved I'm not the only one. It's happening to loads of people. Just wish they'd hurry up and patch it. Oh, there's someone else we helped.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
I was going to say no chance. So this, right here, this is the arena where the final fight takes place. There's a few people to see.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It's one last person to visit, and then we can
So who are these guys?
start the final fight.
They call themselves the Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport not into the city itself, because teleporting into the city keeps causing the game to crash. Into Meridian, I mean. So I'm hoping it won't happen if I teleport just outside the city.
I have a friend in the guard, a machine.
So before we go, let's I think we need to get some more blaze. But there must be stuff to stealth, surely. Maybe not. Let's buy some blaze. That'll do. I've not even used that harvest arrow once because they don't really do much damage at all.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I've got to say, I love the design of this city.
Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to the gates.
Salute for me? Oh, it's very nice.
Is it Helis? Damn him. And the Karjan.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to the gates.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Did I leave anything unfinished?
Rest before the battle, no way back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not heat smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Why do you fight?
For the Sun King!
Right, so we've got two left. One of them is Helis. He's hard to beat.
Accept your weakness.
Just Helis now. Yeah, best to run, run from him. What we're going to do is get some That did no damage whatsoever, basically. Just lured him towards that. Again, he's still not taking much damage. Throw a few bombs.
If the Death Players keep firing, this bridge will go. Locked again. It's giving way!
What are you?
The other side is
One
gone.
will take you down.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set. Die beneath the sun.
Gotcha.
I chose. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shuttle will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Oh, another skill point we can upgrade.
Got too much already. Good meat.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Drop it and move.
Careful now. Reached level 50. Nice. That's what I wanted to reach before I beat the game.
It's firing on your platform.
Gotta get to another platform.
A wall in the attack. Roll your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Much appreciated.
Raise arms again. West.
Come on, man.
Look out.
Right. Oh, crikey, that was a good shot. Right. Right, the sun burns down. Now we need to take out the last Deathbringer. This is a long fight, but it feels like it's taken longer than it normally would. Yeah, it just... You're nearly done. Right. Got there in the end.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
This is where I belong, Aloy. Fire calls to you. Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true Sun Shadow Demons.
I can say normally, I mean, the path to follow isn't obvious, but it's not that hard, but I just got lost.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting. I think those cutscenes are longer than usual, but mind you, I haven't watched those cutscenes for ages. It must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Welcome to the most pointless shortcut ever.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Okay, let's do this. Let's not do that. One on guard there. Okay, time for the final boss. Or boss one.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Never seen so many machines.
Take them out first!
Okay, that wasn't good. Could have done more damage than I actually did. They really need to distract that Ravager for me. Getting sick and tired of that Ravager interfering. Like I said. Oh, that's enough. I've got a corruptor.
Prioritize entity.
Oh, taking notice of me, huh? Help me bring it down!
On it!
We're getting there. I could try and use other weapons. I don't know if they'd be that effective. Could always try the. Oh well, yeah, that's the end of that. That was quite good though.
Now only the metal beast remains!
Nearly down. So close. He's down.
My way's clear.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
So the time has stopped now, so I can actually loot the other machines that are downed as well. Even in hard mode, that still went on a bit longer than it has done previously. That's fine. Okay, time to finish this, I think. Time for the game's ending.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Pretty nice ending. I like this, you just avoid something hugs a random guard.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
and that's the very sad, beautiful, but yet beautiful ending of Horizon Zero Dawn. So I finished playing the remastered version. I mean, it plays really nice. Graphics do look better. The facial animations and the cutscenes are a lot improved of the original. Everything else is basically the same. I mean, they've re-recorded a lot of dialogue. But pretty much all the cutscenes are kind of the same. There's one or two changed cutscenes. Just they changed kind of like the view, how you view them a little bit. As in, I think one of the cutscenes, the characters were a bit further away than they were previously. I mean, it's a very good version. The only disappointing thing, and I get it, when games get released, they're buggy. This version, I'm not the only one. Lots of people have had this problem. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn on PS5 keeps crashing. So this is the 15th part of my 15th part I've done of this live stream. If the game didn't keep crashing, I would have done this playthrough in like 8 parts. But it just keeps crashing randomly. And of course, when it crashes, when you're streaming from PS5, which is what I am to my YouTube channel, when it crashes, the game crashes and ends, it causes the stream to end as well. And it's just sort of random times. Often when I'm travelling to the city Meridian, if I fast travel there, the game crashes. But other times it crashes as well. So, and they've got to fix that, because you can't leave the game in that state. I know the PC version had an update, but I don't know if that fixed anything. But this is the PS5 version, so they've got to fix that. But once they've done, that's fine. Did Horizon Zero Dawn need a remaster? No. But they put some good effort into it, so fair dues. Anyway, I'm just going to let the credits play out. I don't think the credits are too long. I could be wrong. And then we'll get the post-credit scene, and then I will finish the stream after that. So today, the 14th part of my stream, I finished the Frozen Wilds DLC. It took me 2 attempts to beat the Fireclaw, and then after the game crashed, I then did the 15th and final part where I did the final mission, Living Shadow, and this was a full playthrough in very hard mode, which is challenging, but it's a lot of fun. I might even do a live stream of New Game Plus, but like I say, they've got to fix the game first, because the crashes are ridiculous. But it's Zero Dawn is a good game. I mean, part of what makes Zero Dawn unique in its success is that it tells a brilliant story in an open world game. And of course, the problem with open world games is it's difficult to tell really good stories because a lot of the time you're just running around this massive open area. But the way the story is just gradually revealed as you go through it is it's just really clever and really well thought out. I'd totally, if you've never played it, I'd totally recommend you get Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'd say get the PS4 version. Don't get the PS5 version yet because they've got to patch it. Stop the game from crashing first. I wonder if that's a specific cauldron. Perhaps it's the first cauldron you go into. Perhaps it's cauldron Sigma that we're sort of moving around with as the credits roll. And I do like the cauldrons as well. There's not many in, people who think of the cauldrons compare them to like the was it like the dungeons in Zelda Breath of the Wild? But they've got like what? How many is it? Like 40 dungeons or something? Whereas there's literally only 6 cauldrons in this game. But these cauldrons are basically massive, and it does take you a while to get through them. So hopefully the credits should be finishing soon. The music, the audio in this game is amazing. It's not when you enter Meridian. I love the music that plays in the background, and that the battle music when fight machines is really good. Has to be said though, the music's even better in the sequel. You can tell it's near the end of credits because the QA testing is always near the end. And so you're more than welcome to watch all 15 parts of my playthrough, but it's just, if the game hadn't kept crashing, it would have been just 7 or 8 parts. I wonder how long this playthrough was. Must be close to 40 hours, maybe? Maybe not quite 40. Special thanks. Yes, I'm looking forward to the 3rd game in the main saga, which is supposed to be the conclusion to the Horizon saga. But that game, I don't think that game's going to be out for 24. I wouldn't surprise me that if the 3rd one is not out till maybe 2028, which is a long way away. Special thanks, Secret Agent Mark Kearney. He's the one who was the architect behind the design of the PlayStation 4 and 5. He also briefly worked, I think, with Sega once. A long time ago. Yeah, that must have been someone who worked on the original game who passed away. And there we go. Now for the post-credit scene. What is this? Additional... Oh, there's a side mission there. I never did that one. I did think about doing that one, but I just kind of forgot. So... Oh, I see. This is an additional credits because of the extra work they've done on the PlayStation 5 version of the game. Oh, neat. Because this bit of credits here, this scene is new. we're still going, and never-ending credits. I understand that they added the additional credits because of the work they've done on the PlayStation 5 version. I don't recall having this bit for the Frozen Wilds, but it probably is. But it's just I never bother watching the credits when I replay the game. But once this bit is over, it can't be much longer. Then it should be finally done, and we'll finally see the post-credit scene. So I've streamed today for probably about 3 hours now. So you know, the credits have been rolling now for just over 30 minutes. When the Sonic Colors Ultimate came out a couple of years ago, that credits, because that was a remastered version of the original with new stuff added, that credits was over 30 minutes as well. So is this. And it's still going.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Epic cutscene. So the end credits, which were pushing 40 minutes, finally ended. And there you go. That was my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered on PS5 on very hard mode, and which plays really well. Looks good. Game crashed at 8 or 9 times over, which they must fix. So we're just going to go back to the game and just save my progress. So congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the Living Shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout the playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. That you can also create a new loadout via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. The Face of Extinction. We're up to level 51. We've even got enough skills to upgrade something else. Used to perform a silent takedown on a heavy and elite enemy. Would have been useful earlier in the game, but yeah, that's good. What we do, we are just outside Meridian. So I'm just going to go and save my progress. I'm just going to have a look at my time.
A little sweat and hard work never hurt it.
By the sun, a woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as king?
Now that Prince Edelman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over? I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
Right, so we're just going to save it, and my total playtime is, including the 40 minutes credits. Let's just go to it again. And my total playtime is 31 hours and 30 minutes and 29 seconds. So that's probably arguably the fastest I've ever beaten this game on very hard mode and got to level 50. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Who knows who did. Bye for now.